Throughout the vast expanse of history, spanning countless generations and civilizations, we've placed unwavering trust in our senses as the primary means of understanding the world around us. Sight, the ability to perceive the world through light and color; hearing, allowing us to capture the nuances of sound and touch, providing a tangible connection to our environment; taste, the sense that allows us to savor flavors; and smell, which connects us to the aromatic world. These senses have been our trusted guides, leading us to believe they reveal the world as it truly is, in its most objective form. We instinctively assume that what we see, hear and feel represents an objective reality, a faithful representation of the external world. We believe a red apple is truly red, possessing that vibrant hue as an inherent property. We perceive a table as solid wood, a sturdy and unyielding object, and we understand the moon to be a rocky sphere, a celestial body with a defined surface. This naive realism, this uncritical acceptance of our senses, is our default mode of perception. It profoundly shapes how we live, interact with others, and navigate the complexities of our daily lives. However, modern science is increasingly challenging this deeply ingrained belief, urging us to question the very nature of our perception. Fields like evolutionary biology and quantum physics now suggest that our senses may not provide a direct window into reality. Instead, our senses don't show us reality itself, in its complete and unfiltered form, but a simplified, species-specific version tailored to the unique needs and constraints of our existence. A version primarily designed for survival, for navigating the challenges of our environment and ensuring the continuation of our species. What we perceive, colors, objects, even space itself, are more like icons on a computer screen, simplified representations of underlying processes, useful for interacting with the system but not the real thing, not the complex reality beneath the surface. Our experience may be a carefully crafted illusion, a construct of our minds, a story told by our biology, shaped by evolution, to help us survive and thrive in a complex world. Think about the devices you use every day, like your computer or phone. Consider how you interact with them. You see neatly arranged icons on the screen, representing applications and files. But you don't see, nor do you need to see, the complex network of circuits and code that makes it all work beneath the surface. Dragging a file to the trash on your desktop doesn't actually move electrons around in a physical sense. It's simply a user-friendly symbol, a visual metaphor, for a far more complex process happening within the machine. It's an abstraction. The interface deliberately hides the messy and intricate reality of the underlying hardware and software, letting you act efficiently and intuitively, without needing to understand the nitty-gritty details. Our senses remarkably work in a very similar way. According to the interface theory of perception, a compelling idea in cognitive science, evolution has equipped us with a highly specialized user interface specifically designed for navigating reality. The objects we perceive around us, trees swaying in the wind, the chairs we sit on, even the faces and interactions of other people, are essentially icons, simplified representations, and not a direct reflection of the underlying truth of existence. When you encounter a snake in the wild, your senses don't provide you with a detailed analysis of its quantum complexity or molecular structure. Instead, they present you with a clear and immediate danger icon, prompting a swift and decisive action, like jumping back. Our interface, this sensory system, is primarily tuned for survival and reproduction, not necessarily for perceiving the ultimate truth about reality. We receive a highly compressed summary of the world around us, filtering out the overwhelming complexity and infinite detail of what's actually there, allowing us to function effectively in our environment. Evolution shapes our senses for fitness, not accuracy. Mathematical models show that organisms tuned to survival, not truth, outcompete those that see reality as it is. Perceiving the full complexity of the world would slow us down, an evolutionary disadvantage. Instead, our senses highlight what matters. The redness of an apple signals nutrition, a predator's tooth signals danger. Evolution doesn't care about truth, only what works. Our perceptions are adaptive symbols, not direct windows to reality. Even physics now suggests that the very fabric of our experience, space-time itself, may not be fundamental. Leading physicists now believe, after decades of research and theoretical exploration, that space-time, the very fabric of our universe as we perceive it, isn't the base layer of reality. It's a derivative, something that emerges from a deeper, more fundamental level. At the smallest scales, the quantum realm, space and time, as we understand them, break down, losing their conventional meaning. This breakdown is hinting that they're emergent properties, arising from something more fundamental, and not fundamental ones themselves. They are constructs, not the ultimate building blocks. New mathematical discoveries, groundbreaking insights like the amplituhedron, a geometric object. Let us describe particle interactions, the fundamental forces of nature, without space-time at all. It offers a new way to calculate scattering amplitudes, bypassing the need for space and time as primary ingredients. Physics and evolution, seemingly disparate fields, both point to the same idea, a convergence of thought that our reality is a virtual interface, a user experience, and not the ultimate truth. It's a representation, a filtered version of something far more complex. We may be conscious agents, active participants, interacting within a network, a vast interconnected system, experiencing a world we help construct, shaping our reality through our interactions. The world is not what it seems. There's more beneath the surface. We're on the edge of a scientific revolution, a paradigm shift, rethinking the universe and ourselves, questioning everything we thought we knew. What lies beyond our interface? What is the true nature of reality? That's the mystery we now face, the ultimate scientific challenge.